Maniacs, welcome back to the channel. Your local bedhead here. So we are going to be talking about a little subject that's happening with Twin Paranormal, and I wasn't actually going to film a video. I already had posted a video kind of discussing this little thing they've been doing, which is sort of kind of influencing their audiences, low-key influencing their audiences to kind of go after certain people making comments they just simply don't agree with. I don't know what their deal is, if they're self-conscious about their channel, they just don't like when people give them constructive criticism. I don't know what their personal reasons are. However, I'm not a fool. I know that they're definitely not, or as naive as they're coming off. I don't think they are until, of course, they get called out for it, which apparently there's quite a few people who are calling them out for it right now. Let's just go over the situation, what happened. So, apparently, a guy named Andrew Stone, I think it's Stoneback, if I'm not mistaken, a channel by the name of Andrew Stonerock, made a video about Twin Paranormal the other day, and apparently this guy just was not in an agreement with Twin Paranormal and the way they go about doing their investigations. I actually did check out one of his videos earlier about Twin Paranormal. The guy seems like a genuinely classy dude. He seems like a nice guy. Well, he made a video, I guess about a week ago, probably a little over a week ago, about Twin Paranormal, and this post was shared by a very big supporter of Twin Paranormal. And the comment Ryan left on this post, I think, sparked a little bit of a mob mentality, a bully mentality that eventually led to this Andrew deleting his video. And it's a horrible situation. The guy, he literally had, at the time, it was a smaller channel, and he was growing, he was getting out there, he was doing what he wants to do, and he kind of got attacked by the Ghost Gang. This audience of Twin Paranormal's YouTube channel. And I want to go ahead and say first off, before I really get into this, Twin Paranormal, congratulations on hitting 1 million subscribers. That is not an easy feat. It's a hell of an accomplishment. Regardless if I agree with a lot of things you do, I have to congratulate you. Now, as somebody who's been on pretty much the outside of things, somebody who's neither a debunker, full-on debunker, or a full-on paranormal investigator, ghost hunter, whatever have you, that goes on YouTube and does paranormal videos. I'm a little bit in between. I'm a reactor who loves to do this, to watch this kind of stuff. And people seem to enjoy my thoughts, so I'm going to give you my thoughts on this. But I wasn't going to make a video until I saw something very interesting posted by Ryan Reese. But basically, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the comment that he made and show you the responses really quick to give you an idea of how this went. Okay, so this is Ryan's comment on the post. Just people hating when they don't even know us. And it looks like a sad emoji face, kind of being depressed about it. And Ryan is no stranger to posting depressing tweets, X posts, or anything like that. He talks about his depression a lot, and, this is probably really bumming him out. All right, so this, and whether it was an intentional thing or not, is kind of where I'm at this point, because Ryan, at this point, it's obviously he pays attention to what people say about him, should have already known that what this is doing is kind of sparking this mob mentality, this attack from his supporters to go after people because he does not like what they say. And this has happened once before. I've talked about it, and Side Eye Guy's talked about it, and many other people have talked about it. It's just, this is exactly what this comes off as. Regardless of the comment and post, I'm going to show you. Ghost Gang Power got him to take down the video. Ghost Gang Power got him to take down the video. Take the video down. We have your backs. At Ryan Reese, River Reese, Spooky Duke, and yada, yada, yada. What an actual shame that this is how people feel they have to help. Always the Ghost Gang. Love you all a long time. Okay, let's go back down here. Let's go here. This is the one that caught my eyes. Now, again, the video has been taken down because the Ghost Gang, ganged up on this guy. I wrote to Andrew in this comment. About 15 minutes later, he removed his video. I wrote this. WTF, Andrew. You should be ashamed. I'm a big fan of Twin Paranormal. They work hard nonstop and you're going to bring them down? What a pathetic you are. I think she meant what a pathetic man you are. We Ghost Gang are behind Twin Paranormal. Leave Twin Paranormal fucking alone. So, yeah. And I guess she's trying to take credit for the video being taken down. I wrote this on Andrew's comments, and about 15 minutes later, he removed his video. All right. Oh, yeah. When do we ride, Ghost Gang? It's pitiful. It's honest to God pitiful. This display right here. This mindset that you guys are some sort of actual gang that's going to go out and, like, do justice for someone's opinion. I got your backs no matter what happens. To you guys, big time, that's way we are fam big time. To somebody who, of course, doesn't even know Twin Paranormal in person. And you're already saying shit like that. You don't even know these guys in person, and yet you're talking like you're gonna go out and fucking take someone to the gallows or something along those lines. Unbelievable. Exactly, I don't understand why people are always hating on guys even when they don't know you or anything, but don't worry, Ryan, Ghost Gang will protect you. They don't need protection, guys. They might like it. Only reason why they probably enjoy having the protection of you guys is because they cannot fight these battles on their own. They know most of the shit that people are criticizing them for and actually giving them constructive criticism for are probably pretty accurate shit. And they know if they got into a conversation with one of these debunkers, they would be not looking too great. I guarantee you. Even knowing I think some of these debunkers would be pretty chill people. But you refuse to listen to anything they say because you're so caught up in Twin Paranormal. It's just envy and trying to make yourself visible. Ignore them. You don't deserve hate and evil. Again. Hate and evil for someone's opinion. Grow up. Grow up. Hate and evil. You know, the words hate and evil should be used for things that are actually hateful and evil that are happening in the world right now, and not for someone's opinion that the twins use a fucking phone app too much. Come on, guys. It's called jealousy. Has nothing to do with jealousy. I've been doing constructive criticism on the twins for a while. Has nothing to do with jealousy. It has nothing to do with it. These guys are not invincible. They are not immune to constructive criticism. I get constructive criticism not only on YouTube, but my personal life as well. This is a part of life. We all get it. Do you really think that the paranormal investigators of YouTube, the ghost hunters, the people who over-exaggerate are the only fucking people in the paranormal community who receive constructive criticism? Hell no. We all receive it. But a lot of people just don't fucking pretend to be a victim in the situation and get their audiences to go after people. Ghost Gang always going to throw the haters in the bin where they belong. Wow, so you're calling them trash. Not even a hater. Not even a Twin Paranormal hater. And already they belong in the trash. People, come on now. Get a grip on it. Know the difference between someone who actually genuinely hates Twin Paranormal and someone who just gives constructive criticism. I give constructive criticism. I don't hate Twin Paranormal. As a matter of fact, I really loved their older content. I really thought it was a lot of great fun. Yeah, I'll say it. I don't give a fuck. I enjoy Twin Paranormal. This disappoints the fuck out of me. This idea, this mindset. And this is it. This is why this is a problem. Ryan, this is why this is a problem. Just people hating when they don't even know us. Sad face. You should know at this point what this kind of comment is going to stir up. Of course they were going to go after him. Of course they were going to go after him. What do you not understand about your voice has an influence now? You're a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers. You should know what a comment like this is going to do. Let's go ahead and read the actual post I want to talk about. To give more context on this comment, it wasn't meant for anyone to be attacked in any way. I'm also not telling anyone to go and attack someone for talking bad on us. Even knowing, you see the problem right there. Talking bad on us. Was he even talking bad on you? Because the video I watched where he was talking about your channel, he was criticizing your methods on investigations. It's not talking bad about you. See that? You're still painting him out to be a bad guy in the situation. Do you see that little comment right there? That little bad. Talking bad on us. You're already still painting him out to be the bad guy in the situation. Everyone has the right to their opinions. This guy was just starting his channel, and you almost buried it. Thank God there's some people out there who actually defended this guy and said something, or this would have probably continued. And that guy, who knows what would have happened? Every video he could have posted. Hate comment, hate comment, hate comment, hate comment. The real type of hate comments, which are ironically led by the comments you make about saying just people hating when they don't even know us. Influencing hate from people who don't even know him. When I watched the bit I watched of his video, this guy seems like a very respectable dude. He didn't deserve that. I've said more harsh things than I guarantee you whatever that video said about you. The one harsh thing that he said was that your investigating style and what you guys were doing in your video was trash in comparison to like the way he would investigate do a paranormal investigation. That's what he said in the video I watched. And even then, that's not bad. He's just criticizing the way you're investigating. And I'm sorry, but some of the things that you guys use, like the phone app, is not a good way to investigate. My opinion. You guys would rather stand there, acting scared and shocked over an app instead of going upstairs and checking out a knock. Or maybe even mentioning that the house creaks or anything like that. You don't do that. You just say it's a ghost. You just say, did you hear that? That's not investigating. That's just standing there and just saying what you're hearing. I'll tell you right now, when I went to the Belair house, the knocks and the creaks and stuff, mostly creaks, were the house. 99.9% of it was the house. It was not spirits. As a fan of the paranormal community, this kind of actions, these kind of comments, this kind of mentality disappoints me. And I'm going to go ahead and dive into this comment a little bit more. To give more context on this comment, it wasn't meant for anyone to be attacked in any way. When you are like, okay, look, this little comment right here under someone else's posts about a video that maybe be talking about you in a different light, you look like you're playing the victim here with that little sad emoji. Like, oh, guys, this really bothered me. I'm sorry. That's what I see when I see that. Just people hating when they don't even know us. Man. Yeah, and the guy has his right to... The guy, again, yeah, you're right about one thing. The guy had he had the right to his opinion. He definitely did. He should have been able to say what he wanted to say without having this happen. I would be more inclined to believe you that it wasn't meant as an attack on anybody or a low-key wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Guys, I don't like what he said about me. Go take care of it. But at this rate, man, how are you so oblivious? How are you so oblivious to this kind of what this treatment is? You should not be this oblivious to it. Clearly, you watch videos that are about you. You wouldn't have made this post if it wasn't for the world of Mr. Gray calling you out on it. This is an issue, guys. This is an issue. This is not a good look. And I made a video about this too, because you did it to someone else. You did it to someone else, and guess what happened? Under the comment that you made, many people started commenting and trashing, really trashing this person, who all they did was simply point out that this place had been debunked, and it was a shame to see you guys investigating it. That was it. But you knew that leaving that comment there, how is that our fault? I don't know any other way, how any other way it would have been taken. People were saying I read that too angrily. Some people were saying I read that in a certain way. Guys, I don't know how any other way you can take it. I'm sorry, Andrew, that you took down your video, man. This kind of behavior is ridiculous, especially from a YouTuber who is doing very damn well for themselves. They're doing very successful, and they damn near almost buried your channel from a little comment because they wanted to play the victim for about 2 minutes. Ryan, you got to know by now, man, that this kind of comment, dude, this kind of comment is going to spark this kind of behavior. They are going to defend you. Even if it means they are going to try and do their utmost best to bury a fucking channel because of something they said. An opinion that probably and more than likely wasn't even all that bad. And this is how I know they would. Right here. This comment right here. I wrote to Andrew in his comment. About 15 minutes later, he removed his video. I wrote this. WTF, Andrew, you should be ashamed. I'm a big fan of Twin Paranormal, so automatically, because you're a big fan of Twin Paranormal, that automatically means it's okay to trash somebody or go after somebody and get them to remove their video. That was your goal the entire time. How about this? How about we all get together and go comment shit like this under Twin Paranormal's video, because they're always relying on those phone apps. And I'm not a fan of that phone app. I'm going to go on every single one of their videos and just spam it until they remove those videos because they use the phone app. I wouldn't do that, first off. Pretty scummy. Pretty trashy. But that's basically what you're saying. You're a fan of them, so you should automatically take down the video. How dare you offend me? You offending them offends me. Don't respect me. Just respect the work I put my life into, because that's my life. This is the second time in a year now that I've seen something about this. This guy's small channel would not have survived something like this, man. Realize you're a 1 million subscriber channel, and look, because the guy had an opinion that you didn't agree with, you really could have done some serious damage to this guy's dream, for all you know, right? You just talk like you're so proud of what you've accomplished, but someone tries to do something and they're doing it in their own way, and then you almost bury them because of it. I have people all the time making videos on me, telling me that I'm wrong about Satori and Cody. And look, if they believe that, my God, have that opinion. That's okay. You don't have to agree with anything I say. Just know this is why I think it. And if hopefully you can respect that. If you don't, it is what it is. But guys, this guy's channel, thankfully it's growing now, but like, this could have been bad for him. I'm just so happy that people actually stood up and defended him. I'm so happy about that, because this guy seems like a genuinely cool dude. I watched one of his videos. He seems like he has a good head on his shoulders. Really cool dude. So please let me know. Go support him. Leaving a link in the description, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section. I'll see you in the next one. Please do take care. And Ryan, I'm not saying this to be a dick, man. Maybe I have come off like a dick in this video. I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm just saying it because you got to do better.
If you can't stay, can't start through, you won't be next.